The Brothers Paranormal is playing at Vertigo Theater now until October 26th. And I'm joined by one of the main actors here, Daniel. Hi, good to join us.
Hi, thanks for being here today.
Now, I got a glimpse of this, of a scene of this theater show. And of course, it's scary, it's spooky. Let's talk about your character. You're one of two brothers that start this investigative business to sort of fill in that gap of increase of paranormal activities.
Yeah. I play Max, who's the youngest of the two brothers. He's very much the non-believer of the two. He's in it to make a quick buck, wave a few instruments around and debunk the thing and get out of there. And his brother, Visroot, played by my friend Aaron Refugio, is the older of the two, very much the believer, can sense things, feel things ever since he was a kid, born in Thailand. And so the two of us come together in a non-dynamic way. And have to, not only sort through our family relationships and deal with that kind of stuff, but then also get to the bottom of what's happening in this house. Yeah.
Now, how do you relate to your character when it comes to, ghosts and paranormal activity?
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky because I myself am very much a non-believer, so it makes playing Max quite easy. But what is thrilling about it is, when things start happening, when weird stuff starts happening that you can't explain, then you have to start questioning yourself. And I think that journey is really fun for the audience to go on. And it's fun for me to experience on the inside, what if these things were possible? What if they're happening? And so I think it's a great way to share that kind of dynamic with the audience who's watching it, also being like, I don't know if I believe, but then, you get that feeling in the back of your neck that's like, it could be true.
Now, has this play changed your stance on that at all? Playing this character through rehearsals, are you seeing things in your everyday life that's like, I don't know about that one?
I can't say that I am. I think, we have worked so hard to craft these moments, to thrill the audience, to surprise them, to scare them. And I think being able to be on that side of it still keeps me a non-believer, but I'm open to be convinced. If someone can prove to me something that I can't, then I'm open to it.
That's wonderful to hear. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Thank you for being here.
Of course, expect some scares, expect some laughs, some drama with the Brothers Paranormal here at Vertigo Theater, playing until October 26th. For more information and to buy your tickets, you can visit the website, vertigotheater.com. The Brothers Paranormal is playing here at Vertigo Theater until October 26th. And I'm joined now by one of the cast members, Jamila, to tell us more about it. Hi, Jamila.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Now, thank you for playing that scene for us. I got a glimpse in it. Really hilarious. So this is a suspense thriller, but there are some elements of comedy in it.
Yeah, I mean, when you have something that's got a really heavy subject matter, it is good to pepper it with some laughs so that everyone has a chance to just relax and have a breath and, enjoy themselves.
Now, of course, it's difficult when you're talking about a mystery theater show to kind of jump around the spoilers, yes. But what can you tell us about your character?
Well, I play Delia, and she's being haunted, and she needs help because it's not a fun haunting. It's not Casper.
And she seeks these two brothers who are also the main characters to kind of debunk what she thinks is happening.
Yes. Well, I mean, so this show, it deals with mental health and a lot of issues. So my character has had some issues in her family with mental health. So, you're never quite sure whether or not what's happening to her is actually happening.
Oh, that element of questioning her reality too.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's really great.
Now, personally, do you believe in paranormal activity?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I do or not, but I know that when I move into a new apartment, a new home, I do get my incense and my crystals, and I walk around and I tell the ghost to get out. You can't live here. It's my house now.
Clear the energy, clear the space. I love that. Thank you so much, Jamila.
Thank you so much. Are you going to get to come and see the show?
I absolutely want to, yes.
Everyone should come.
Exactly, and you can do so until October 26th here at Vertigo Theater. For more information and your tickets, you can visit the website, vertigotheater.com. The Brothers Paranormal is playing at Vertigo Theater now through until October 26th, and I'm at Vertigo Theater right now, joined by Artistic Director Jack to tell us more about it. Hi, Jack.
Hi, Adriana. How are you?
I'm doing really good, thank you. Now, tell me more about this play. This is actually the Canadian premiere of The Brothers Paranormal.
Yes, it's an exciting play that I happen to find that up until a few years ago was kind of quietly going through all the theaters, but people weren't producing it. And then about 5 years ago, it went absolutely crazy. And I think this is the 12th maybe performance or production of it. It's incredible in the US, and yet it didn't make it out here. And it's just a really wonderful story that I loved. And the reason I love horror, especially horror like this, is when it's really good, you care about the characters, which makes it even more scary in a way. You know, if they're just kind of meat to be cut to pieces, it's not as interesting as a story where the characters are so rich and deep. And in this one, it's a beautiful one like that.
And of course, it is a story that surrounds paranormal activity. It can be surreal, but there are elements that I'm sure audience members really can relate to.
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, it's about family. It's about what it's like to have siblings. It's what it's like to have parents, and it's about displacement. People have been moved around. I think after the pandemic, we all understand that as a family unit in a community, but also just individually as family. And I really think that's what people will connect to is, yeah, there's a few scares in it, but really it's so much about, oh yeah, that's what family's like.
And this show kicks off an exciting new season.
Yes, I'm very excited about this season. It's our 49th season, so as we're building towards our 50th, we want to make sure that we still have some exciting things this year. And, shows like Peril in the Alps, which is also a Canadian premiere, The Verdict, which is the North American premiere of that amazing courtroom drama that was a film in the 80s with Paul Newman and now is a play, and we get the first crack at it in North America, is also really exciting.
Yeah, what an honor. Thank you so much, Jack.
Thanks so much.
Of course, you will want to catch The Brothers Paranormal here at Vertigo Theater until October 26th. For more information and to buy your tickets, you can visit vertigotheater.com.